Good morning. Sometimes I just don't understand people. I'll talk about that in just a second. Have you ever run into somebody that you just don't get? They have ideas about things that make you just scratch your head. You're like, how on earth are you reconciling what you're thinking in your own mind with the way that you live or the things that you say you believe in? Well, it happens to me a lot. Sometimes I see someone who is professing something or living in a way that makes you just go, what are you thinking? And that's always kind of a mystery to us. Some people live in such a self-destructive way, you're looking at them going, how do you manage to think this is a good idea? And it really can be troubling when you see people going down that path. Sometimes I think of people that are involved in cults of some kind. It's like, how can you get yourself into such a situation? Or even when I think of atheists or agnostics, how do you live your life in such a way that you're not concerned almost constantly? At least maybe underneath that surface of that exterior that you put forward to the world. Ultimately, folks, we all die. And so the atheist says, we just die and that's it. And they somehow don't worry about that a little bit? Does it never cross their mind that they might be wrong? In all fairness, as a Christian, I believe that my soul goes on forever and I will be with God. But it certainly has crossed my mind, Tom, what if you're wrong? What if, when you die, that's it? Well, if that were the case, I won't know it, correct? I wouldn't know it. What if one of the other world religions is really the way to go and you're in the wrong one? Well, that's crossed my mind too. I've tried to think about that in such a way to where I could make myself feel the comfort. And Scripture tells us about this. And I'm paraphrasing here, but it basically says the gospel is foolishness to those that are in sin and don't understand who God is. It seems foolish to them. It does come down to a matter of faith. You have to have faith in order to practice any religion. And you have to have a modicum of faith in order to practice no religion. Because I don't know that I could be at peace, that I could be living a life if I was concerned that I might be wrong. If I were an atheist, I'd be terrified. If I was wrong. Now, I know that if an atheist is out there and sees this video, they'll have a response, and I understand that. And there's no disrespect intended here. It's just, I truly do wonder how on earth people manage to survive and to think and to thrive when they have taken no concern for their immortal soul. Well, to tell you the truth, I know what it is. It's the fact that they see the gospel as foolishness. They don't see the truth of it. They question it. Every time in my life that I've had any kind of question about my belief, I've always come back to Scripture and to the facts of my life. The very facts that have guided me my entire life. My individual stories, my individual relationship. You see, I don't have a religion. I have a relationship. I have a relationship with the one who made me. And as I walk through this life, that relationship gets closer and closer every day. I long for his appearing, and I long to be where he is. Now, I want to live a long life, and I want to enjoy the things like grandkids, which I'm really enjoying, and time with my wife as empty nesters, which I'm really enjoying, and my grown children, which I love with all my heart. I want to enjoy those things. But ultimately when it comes down to it, I'm at peace. I'm at peace, and Scripture lines up with what I say and what I think. I've given my heart to Christ, and I have peace that passes all understanding. The wicked worry. Those that are saved, we still have concerns, but we rest in the knowledge that Jesus is Lord. I don't know what the future holds, but I know who holds the future. I hope you do too. Have a great day. See you next time. Be kind to each other.